Donna and Kenneth, thank you so much. You guys are trailblazing role models of Jewish communal leadership. You inspire me in so many ways. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for this magnificent evening. To my parents, my father-in-law, and relatives who have traveled from far away, it really means a lot. I am so thrilled to see each of you. If you will indulge me for a moment, I want to share something with you that has been in my heart and on my mind since moving to this beautiful community. 5 years ago, shortly after our move to town, and before the birth of our third child, the kitchen in our rental home was gutted by a fire, leaving us homeless and quite bewildered. Talk about a warm welcome to town. We were traumatized and totally out of our element. But as word spread, we were inundated with people reaching out with offers to help. What can we do? What do you need? Let us know if we can bring you anything. This is not the time or place to describe the extent of the incredible kindness we experienced during those difficult weeks. Thankfully, we quickly moved on, but Yossi and I will never forget how much our family, our colleagues, friends, and twin with such friendship and embrace. Tonight, I want to relate one experience that not only warmed my heart then, but inspires me every day, even 5 years later. It was the day after the fire at our temporary new residence when there was a knock at our door. And there stood a woman weighed down by full shopping bags from Belden's. She said simply, "I heard what happened, and I figured you could use some stuff." I had met this woman only recently, and we had not become sudden best friends. She went shopping, though, not for a best friend, but for a person in need. And boy, did she go shopping. Cereal and milk, diapers and wipes, and every kind of food and essential grocery item you can possibly imagine. She didn't call, email, or text. She didn't ask if or how. She went shopping, and she came knocking. Maybe it was the emotional perfect storm. Who knows? But the simple act of kindness just took my breath away. I was so profoundly grateful for this fellow human being who took the time, the resources, and the mind space to go shopping for me. Believe it or not, I was speechless. Such sincere and instinctive kindness. She had cared, she had acted, and most of all, she showed up. Just wow. You know, I remember as kids when we were in summer camp, we used to sing, "For 70, 80 years, a soul wears in tears, just to do a favor for another." I learned it, I recited it, I danced to it, but I never felt it like I did that day, faced with this kind woman. There is a Hasidic tradition that says that a fire is followed by riches. No, it's not an insurance tip. It's a real tradition. And I have never seen it more clearly than after our fire. Thanks to this special woman and others like her, rich with gratitude, rich with humility and admiration, and rich with love for the simplest of people and the brilliance of their kindness. Having experienced that extent of the receiving end, I am now super rich in the knowledge of what it is people need during difficult moments. After all the sympathy and kind words, they simply need us to act, to show up, and to be there. And since that fire, we've been endlessly enriched by her kindness, by your kindness, by the growth of such an amazing community, by the loving embrace of all of you gathered here. As I look out at you tonight, I recall that day's feeling of looking into the face of gentle kindness. I am so moved to see all of you who have taken the time, the resources, and the mind space to show up, to be here, and to celebrate this amazing milestone. May we always be there for each other, for joyous celebrations and happy moments like this one. You have all become, for Yossi and myself, Mendel, Mushka, Chana, Rachel, and Rivka, didn't leave anyone out, truly our extended family. Thank you so much.